Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, hello there, I'm Degen. This is War of the Visions, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. And in this video, we're gonna... Oh, Barrett, you shouldn't have. You silly. In this video, we're gonna be talking about this week's news. We're gonna start out with the new unit, Varush. Alright, so, Varush. He is a wind UR. His main job is Blade Soul. I wonder if the Blade Soul job is made because, like, the guru of Blade and Soul is a big-time War of the Visions guy now. I don't know. Could be just a coincidence, though. Probably a coincidence, not related at all. I'm just kidding. Or am I? I don't know. No one probably even knows what I'm talking about, except for maybe, like, one person. Anyways, sub-job Kododama Wielder and other sub-job White Mage. Cost 90? Whoa, is this not a 100 cost unit? Whoa, the streak is broken. We've had so many 100 cost units back to back to back to back. Anyways, so Varush. This guy is he's a Katana user. He enjoys magic, as you can tell by his sub jobs and stuff. And yeah, so I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna skip. Gotta skip. Like, he could be pretty good, but I feel that Halloween is on the horizon. We've had a lot of hard things to pull for recently between all the 100 cost units. And I gotta skip this guy. I feel like I'll get him later. Maybe I'll do, like, you know, the 50 Viz pull or something. And if I get him, I'll be able to do his bingo board. But otherwise, there's no way I'm going to be able to pull and build this unit. Or I don't really want to be honest. Now, there are some reasons why you might want to do it this week. For example, the guild battle arena thingy is going to be, I believe, wind slashing. Plus, you'll be able to utilize this guy pretty well with a lot of other wind options that we have. Halloween Little Leela coming up. Well, her EX coming up. She's already out, but you know what I mean. 2B. You know, there's a lot. Howlet, maybe. There's a lot of ways you could work this guy into your teams and everything, and I wouldn't mind having him, but personally, just gotta skip because of all the stuff we've had lately. So that being said, he'll probably be really good with Howlet, to be honest, but I'm gonna skip, and maybe I'll just pull him later on down the line, just in a random pull. Or while I'm pulling for something else. Maybe I'll pull him while I'm pulling for Halloween Frederika. Who knows? Anyways, so he's the only EX job coming out this week. He's going to have a bingo board if you want to go for him. And I'm not saying that everyone else shouldn't go for him. If you guys want to go for him, by all means, you go for him. Check this out. So there is the Viz consumption bonuses for him. So we've seen this similar this week with Jaden. We've also had this way in the past. Well, it was different in the past, though, because there was no Mind Spheres back then. But, yeah, so, like, if you're even spending Viz this week, even if you don't pull for this guy, you're still going to get some of his shards. Like, say you're still building Jaden, or say you're still building whatever. You still might get some of this guy's shards for doing that. And that way, when you do pull him in the future, you'll have a chunk of his shards already started. Not to mention the ones from the daily login. There are daily login shards for him this week too, or not daily, but I think 40 shards for logging in over the course of the week. Chocobo Expedition. And I'm not saying this guy's bad. If you want to pull for him, by all means go for it. I'm personally just skipping because we have had the longest stretch between, like, UR Zazan, Summer, all the summer units, which stretched, you know, quite a while. Final Fantasy VII. Not limited, but Glaciella Regalia. Alana, whatever. Jaden, you know, it's just been crazy. And I'm in much need of a break week. This is going to be that week for me. Let me know what you guys are going to do, though. Are you guys going to take this as a break week? I really do hope to grab this guy down the line some other time. And then maybe slow build him or whatever. But for now, whoo-wee, I got to skip. Anyways, alright, so this week we're also going to be able to make this Katana, which is probably going to be made for him. I'll still farm the Katana, though. I'll farm at least, you know, usually I farm a couple of each item. The guild battle map is going to win/attack up. That is what I was saying earlier. So you can use Varush in this map if you want, or maybe 2B. 2B will probably be really strong in this. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe if you got anybody else. 2B is the only one I can think of off the top of my head. Nope. Dario, maybe? I don't know. But, yeah, anyways, 2B will probably be good here. We need slash attack up. The arena map is going to be slash attack up and magic attack up. That sounds to me like it's going to be Elena Heck. You know? There's going to be a lot of Elenas up in here. And free match also, or just Black Rose Helena, or just, you know, whatever. So, whatever. I'll stop blabbing about those. Those are just the map bonuses. Here are more Varush shards that you'll be able to get just for logging in each day in the 7-day period. Along with all this other stuff. JP keys, King Burst, armor pots, Blossom of Paradise. Don't miss this golden opportunity, guys. Chocobo, Expedition, EXP, and Guild double up campaign. That's going to be pretty okay, right? I mean, we all spam Chocobo expeditions. I don't know about the Guild and the XP that comes out of them, but, you know, I'll take free stuff, I guess. Guild gift campaign. These are always good. This is when we get loaded with guild coins. As long as you're in a guild and you're in an active guild where the people gift the coins every day, you get a ton of these. You get a ton of guild coins extra for having that on triple. That's really good. There's going to be a class match this week. And yeah, it's going to be cost limit 230 or less, quick and nullify, reaction nullify. If those of you guys that love class match, and I know it's a very popular thing, it's your week. It's a week for you. All right, so new features update. This is kind of a cool thing. There's going to be a guild scouting feature, right? So you'll go to like your main character card in the menu, and where it normally shows your guild, if you're not in a guild, you're going to be able to click this view scouting offers, and then you'll have some offers and stuff like that potentially, as long as you meet the criteria or whatever the case may be. And I personally think this is potentially, I don't know how it's going to work when it's actually implemented, this is potentially a very good thing for people looking for guilds and for guild leaders trying to keep their guilds full. One of the struggles in this game as a guild leader is keeping the guild full. Sometimes if somebody leaves the guild or just quits the game, it takes a long time to find a replacement for me. I don't really know. I'm bad at recruiting, I guess. I don't really know where to go. Like, some people might do it on Reddit or wherever, but I personally have no idea. I ask in stream a lot. I'll ask on my Discord channel, but a lot of times it takes a while to find somebody. So this could be a really cool thing. And for those of you guys that are in guilds, or maybe you're in a dead guild, but you're just kind of holding on because you don't want to leave the guild, even though nobody's even in it anymore, maybe leave the guild now, and maybe this will help you find something good. I don't know. But yeah, so that's the big thing there. Oh, and a bunch of vision cards are now getting their requirement updates. So, for example, Leviathan card. These cards that I'm about to name off all have abilities, and they can normally only be used by sword equipable main jobs, for example, on the Leviathan one. Now, they're making it so if the sword equipable is the main or the sub job, they can use the ability. Now, there's a bunch of cards getting this treatment. Leviathan, Blossoms in the Dark, Black Rose of the Battlefield, Clairvoyant Astrologer, and Carbuncle. So, this is pretty big news. I believe, I could be wrong, but I think they said Exorcist is going to get an update like this too. That'll probably come in the Halloween update, maybe. I'm not sure. But either way, this is good news, I think. This is really good. And that's pretty much the bulk of the news this week. Varush is the big thing. He is the wind unit. I wish I could get him, but I really just feel like I have to skip. Also, there's this frontline stuff. Okay, so keep in mind, frontlines are news about the game, but it's not news that's coming anytime soon. Usually, frontlines tell us stuff months in advance. So the stuff here in the frontline is about the guild recruiting thing I was just talking about. The guild scouting thing. That, I believe, is being added now, but the other stuff down here, not so much. The hard quest bookmarks for vision cards, that's super good. That's going to be good. And I think a skip all hard quests is going to be cool too. But this is what I'm looking forward to, the guild raids. If you guys know anything about me and or my guild, Hydra, we love PvE content. We do really good things with trials specifically. We're like a top 2 guild currently for trial stuff. And And yeah, I think this is going to be a really fun thing for us to play together. Like in Trials, our guild is the most active it ever is. Everybody's popping off. We're partying on Discord, chatting strategies, you know, sharing things, just talking about it, and it's really fun. I don't know if this is going to be anything even slightly like that, but at least this is another thing for guilds to do together. That could be fun. Like even in regular raids, we do, like, I know at least my guild, and I'm sure some of you other guilds out there, we'll share like the golden cactors, for example. Like every time we get a golden cactor pop, we'll put it in guild chat, a bunch of guildies will join, and we'll run each other's gold cactors or tonberries or whatever the special battle is. But yeah, I'm not sure what this is going to be like. It might be in JP already. I've never really looked into it, so I don't really know. I don't follow that too much. But I'm excited for it. So whatever this might be, I know it's not coming this week. This might not even come this month. It's probably not coming this month because this month's actually more than halfway over. But whenever it comes, I'm kind of excited, and I hope it's fun, and I love PvE guild content because most of the content in this game, I feel, is PvP for guild. Yeah, for guild stuff. So this is cool, and I'm looking forward to it. That is all. I'm sorry if I went on a little tangent there, but. And UI adjustments. Adjustments to enable batch acquisition of nodes on the EX job ability board. That, I didn't even realize that was coming. That's pretty cool, I guess. That's just a quality of life. I don't know when it's going to come, but that is that. There's going to be a maintenance this week, and so that means probably no guild battle on Tuesday. Could be wrong, though. Maybe there is. Anyways, the Varush. Varush. Guys, let me know if you plan on pulling for Varush, skipping for him. I tell you guys I'm skipping. I'm still gonna go live with this game on Wednesday, so if I do end up pulling, it might be like one random YOLO pull to see if I get him. But or there is another option, another way I will get him. If for some reason they have some like too good to pass up step up. Like if you guys remember when Luel came out, Luel had this insane step up. It was like a 4-step step up. It came with like 300 or 400 shards or some insane amount in it. Came with the unit guaranteed, and I even pulled a dupe Luel in that because I was gonna skip Luel, but she had this step up that was just insanely good, and I was like, all right, I cannot in all good conscience skip this step up. It's way too good. And so I walked out of Luel's step up banner with Luel and like 350 shards or something insane like that, or 400, I don't remember, but it was a lot, and that step up was super good. If they have some kind of really cool, good, amazing deal for this guy, boom, you'll watch me pull for him on Wednesday. But if it's the normal stuff, or if it's kind of the same as like what we had for Jaden this past week, then I'm probably just gonna hold off, only because Halloween is probably going to be next week. If it's not, then I don't know. I don't think we get it, but I think it's going to be next week. Halloween Frederika is something that I want so bad, and I think a lot of people want her so bad. So I don't want to, like, so I'll just get this guy later. It's not that big of a deal. I don't know why I'm talking about it so much. It's because I want him, man. But I'm going to have to skip, unless, like I said, there's a really good deal. Anyways, let me know if you guys are going to skip. Maybe you guys are skipping Halloween units. Maybe you guys are tired of limited and you'd rather pull for this. Here's the thing. This guy's not limited. Halloween is. So, like, smart-wise, maybe it's better. Maybe it's smarter to pull for this guy. That way you can slow build him over time. Whereas, like, you pull a limited unit and it's kind of hard to slow build. You can with the barracks and stuff, but it's a lot harder. So, something like this could be like a safer acquisition. But anyways, yeah, let me know what you guys plan on doing about it. And, yeah, other than that, have yourselves an amazing day, fantastic night, and all that good stuff. This video is way longer than I thought it was going to be. Good lord, I thought this would be like a 5-minute video, but apparently I just blab and go on tangents a lot. Anyways, I'm out of here. Have yourselves a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. Barrett's been blabbing the whole time. Hopefully he wasn't talking over me. And yeah, that is all I got. Anyways, see you later, sayonara, toodaloo, ta-ta, doodles. Bye, thanks for watching. See you next time.